Oh, okay. Wow. Didn't expect that. So is it a ni or ni? I don't know. I still have no idea how I feel. Hi, I'm Sulaiman Surani. Welcome back to my channel. Usually as you know, I will post video tutorials on my channel. Today's a bit different. I have my friend here who is here against his will.
Yep.
Is it?
Yes, I am.
And he's
last minute.
Effran.
Hi, hello, hey guys.
Okay, so we are here today because last episode of Loki.
Yes.
And we want to watch that, right?
Yes.
Obviously we haven't watched it, obviously, right? So I just want to do something different. Just want to react to the last episode of Loki, and it has been amazing so far, right? Loki.
I think the entire series has been a roller coaster, right? Like what Kevin Feige has done very, very well with his MCU TV series lah. It includes of WandaVision and also Falcon or Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So what we have discussed before is that we are expecting the unexpected, especially for the season or series finale, depending on the series itself. So we'll see.
Okay, no, I think my favorite is episode 4. Yeah, I think in terms of how it builds up.
Yeah.
I mean, in the soundtrack.
Okay.
Right, the original soundtrack is just, I think, one of the best. It just builds up the whole emotion, and then especially when how they reveal the timekeepers.
Right.
Oh, wow. I think it's really cool.
I'm done.
Okay, let's watch.
Done. Okay.
Let's watch.
See.
Very excited. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. No.
No, not yet. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're not doing that.
Oh, that's new.
So what's going on?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh. The hell?
In reference to Ant-Man, is it?
No.
Malala is just...
Oh, what the
Not
hell?
like Harry Potter castle.
Yes. One looks like the Sanctum Sanctorum. I don't know. It could be.
What's that?
Ah.
Okay, anyway. What's that?
Doctor Strange's house.
Oh.
The castle of his own.
Could it be Kang's castle?
No, I don't think so. Because Kang is supposed to be debuting in Ant-Man. Couldn't be so soon, right?
Never know.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just knew.
Right. Let's just see what
Okay, shut up. I was pruned before you even existed. I have been waiting for this moment my entire life.
Ma.
You again.
Welcome to the Citadel at the end of time. The Battle of New York City. You versus those self-righteous Avengers. How would you like to win? But not just there. You
Who's
can
this
kill
Miss
Thanos.
Minutes?
Supposed to have 40 statues, only left 3.
Why for?
Eh? One broken.
Huh. And who's the broken one?
I mean, it's a little unnatural. But... Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, let's talk. In my office.
Sure. Let's go to your office.
Just a little bit easier to kill. I said I wasn't to be disturbed.
Well, you're not going to be happy to see me.
Ooh.
If anyone was ever going to make it back from the void, I suppose it was going to be you.
Oh, liar.
You know,
Come
one
on.
man's void is another man's piece of cake. Friends?
I'm sorry, Mobius.
No, you're not.
I couldn't let you get in the way of our mission.
Mission? Timekeepers are fake. We're all variants. What mission?
It can't have been for nothing. That's why I had to prune you.
Now that we know your secret.
What did you do?
Dun, dun, dun.
What's with the high school?
Secure the perimeter. Stand down, B-15.
You need to listen to me.
There'll be time for that.
Just wait. What the hell is going on here?
Oh,
The Dream Slayer.
Who are you? And what the hell are you doing in my school?
She's a principal.
Now,
We have a lot to talk about.
been a long journey for you, hasn't it? Lot of
that's a good shout.
lot of pain. And you,
Comfortable.
you're a flea on the back of... Swing and a miss.
Forget about it.
So we're still doing that. Let's get on this side of the way.
It's a dialogue.
It's a pilot's ready. Okay. Don't you wonder how I'm able to get out of the way just before you kill me?
No, it's because of that little tempad you have there.
Okay, he could become the
And I've
conqueror.
seen
Right, could be, but
everything you guys did on Lamentus, I saw. All the stuff the TVA didn't know about, I knew. All the scheming, all the... You
to this point.
just walked down.
It's like he's playing God or something.
And I have
Yeah.
the rest. Right here. Everything that's going to happen.
You can trust this guy.
And listen to it. Don't look at him. Do you think you're even capable of trusting anyone at all?
I think people are ready to hear a little truth now. You don't like the TVA is a lie.
Free will? Only one person gets free will. The one in charge.
Because she's a little bit unhinged now.
Well, at least we know that she's not behind the TVA.
And then you sent me to die. What happened to you?
Nothing, Mobius. I didn't change.
Oh, you
didn't
did.
change? You betrayed me.
No, you betrayed me. I looked out for you. Hung my neck out for you. And you suffer a crisis of faith and turn to those variants? No, Mobius. I didn't betray you.
Can't take people's free will, Mona. You not see that? What are you doing?
What I need to do.
Oh,
Wait, son. Look, maybe we can build this into something better. Together.
You're of no danger to me.
Is that what you think? Let's see.
Because she was a fighter.
yeah.
Yep, you're right. Back here again. Go ahead.
In search of free will.
I understand your moral objections to what the TVA does. And my methods are deceptive. I've been dubbed many names by many people. A ruler, a conqueror, he who remains, a jerk. But it's not as simple as a name. He was a scientist, and he discovered that there were universes stacked on top of his own.
Oh.
At the same time, other versions of us were learning the same thing. Naturally, they made contact, and for a while, there was peace. Narcissistic, self-congratulatory peace. I love your shoes. I love your hair. Oh, man. Nice nose. Thanks, man. So, they shared technology.
Okay, he's annoying.
No. No. No, this is where we diverge from the dogma. That first variant encountered a creature created from all the tears in reality. I weaponized Goliath. And I ended the multiversal war. Once I isolated our timeline, all I have to do was manage the flow of time and prevent any further branches. Hence, the TVA. Hence, the timekeepers in a highly efficient bureaucracy. Hence, ages and ages of cosmic harmony. Hence, there's two options. One, kill me and destroy all this, and you don't just have one devil, you have an infinite amount. Or, you two run the thing.
You're lying. Why would you give up being in control?
Buddy, you take over and return to the TVA and its benevolent rules. Tell the workforce who they are and why they do what they do.
We treated real people's lives like some kind of game.
It's not personal, it's practical.
It was personal to me.
Grow up! Grow up, Sylvie! Murderer! Hypocrite! We're all villains here. We've all done horrible, terrible, horrific things.
Goliath is here.
But I thought he was destroyed. By
Was
then?
he?
I don't know, just turned to puff of green smoke in the last episode.
We just crossed
Oh yeah, he did.
the threshold. But now I have no idea how the rest of this is going to go. I've been candid.
So that's it. That's it. This is what happens at the end of time. And now you're just going to sit there with all that freedom and...
What are you doing?
Sylvie, hang on a moment. Let's just talk about it.
Well, how about we finish what we started?
And kill him! What if he's saying the truth?
So what?
I believe him.
You believe what? That a bazillion boogeymen are going to turn up just because we give people free will? He's a liar, Loki.
So am I. And I don't think he was lying. Not about that. Insane? Yes. But maybe he was telling the truth.
Better hurry! Timeline's already
So
branching.
what are you suggesting?
Just let me think about it.
And what precisely is there to think about?
So difficult for anyone to just believe Loki at this point.
Sure, why not? Evil Loki's master plan comes together. No, you never trusted me, did you? What was the point? Can't you see? This is bigger than our experience.
Maybe he's lying. Maybe he's not. The cost of getting this wrong is too great.
Fine. Do it! Kill me! Take the throne!
Sylvie, stop.
Oh.
Stop.
Stop. I I've been where you are.
Has he?
I've felt what you feel. Is I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to throw. I just.
She did really kill him.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Turning back now.
Previously it was just one ring, now it's just like bunches out.
Yeah. Like 3 barks. Or 3 branches. 3 roots.
Always.
I mean, how are they gonna end this show? Oh shit, actually. Oh shit, we're live with 8 minutes. So everyone's no longer after him now. Everyone's panicking.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh!
Well, that makes sense. I mean, the timeline doesn't. It's just not like singular anymore.
In everything, he knows everything is complicated, okay? But someone is coming. Countless different versions of a very dangerous person, and they're all set on war. We need to prepare.
Take it easy. You're an analyst, right? What division are you from? What are you talking about? Who are you? What's your name?
Boots on the ground now, archives.
Huh?
Oh. Shoot. Loki will return in season 2. Oh, cool. Okay, fine. Okay, that explains. That's it. It's just a simple. Did we miss anything? No, right?
No.
Just that. Okay, is there a second one? Oh, okay. Wow. Didn't expect that. I mean, expect that. We're not gonna expect the unexpected. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but.
Oh my goodness. But Kang the Conqueror, I don't really know much about him because I wasn't prepared for his character until the Quantumanium and the Wasp. But I know he's a black actor, and the thing is that I don't really know who the actor who is playing Kang the Conqueror. So this might be or might not be him after all.
Yeah, because especially the way they portray him, like it's so. I know he feels he appears so relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, I think the way they feature the timekeepers will be more majestic than how they actually feature Kang or introduce Kang into the scene.
Right. Okay. So what do you think of episode 6?
I don't know. I think. I don't know. I think after we've seen episode 4 and episode 5,
Yeah.
I was expecting episode 6 to be a bit more aggressive.
Right.
You know, I don't know. I still have no idea how I feel.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think I'm underwhelmed. Not until I know that there's gonna be a season 2. Then okay, then it makes sense.
Right.
But still, I think I just wanna kill someone.
Right. Okay.
You?
Okay. For me, I really know that they are going to do a season 2 because on the they wrote it there, like this is season finale. Yeah, they did say series finale.
Oh wow, you're very observant. Okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, I know, but who reads that anyway? We just press play.
What?
Okay, anyway.
Oh, you did. I
yeah,
read.
okay, yeah, wow.
Okay. Minor things must read.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Minor thing must read.
Must read.
Season finale.
Yeah, not series.
Not
okay.
series fin-
Or as a conclusion for the first season, right? I don't like it. No, if I were to say it honestly, I don't like it at all because okay, for me Loki is very weird. Alright, just like WandaVision. But for WandaVision, we do have like what the hell is going on for the first 3 episodes, and something is developing on the 4th one, I think, where the officer started to snap back. I can't remember what's the term for it. So it started to get interesting, you know, and hence the finale before we get the eventual Marvel's Scarlet Witch, right?
Yeah.
Elizabeth Olsen. Congratulations, by the way, on the Emmy nomination. Captain America, now we call it as Captain America, and the Winter Soldier. We do have a beginning, a mid, and an end, right? It might be a bittersweet one, but at least we know now we have a new Captain America. Okay, we have an ending. To end a season, right, like that, like a cliffhanger, just like that, with all the talking that we have witnessed for the past almost 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of talking.
A lot of talking.
It's a lot of talking. You know, at least we, like you mentioned, that we need some like an action, right? Like number 4 was an emotional one, right? Number 5, it was unexpected, but nonetheless it was fun to see all
Visually
the
stunning.
different, visually stunning. You know, the effects. Well, it's Marvel, right? And yeah, and there's a fighting scene going on where all the Lokis are together. It's very exciting. But coming to this, where there is a lot of explanation and talking, you know, and there's only like almost like 5 minutes of argument and swordplay between 2 Lokis, which you already seen in episode. Yeah,
Episode 2,
you see, yeah. So we've already seen that already, and them doing that for this one, and while the fans are expecting something more, right? Like you said, it's underwhelmed. I was very excited when we saw the house. It looks creepy. Like I mentioned, it's like the Haunted Mansion by Disney, Eddie Murphy. You know, it looks cool by itself. And Miss Minutes was there, you know, with very...
Yeah, she seems very suspicious though. She's very sus.
She's always suspicious, but we don't know up to what point. Like, how is she working for the one who See?
He who remains.
He who remains. You see, I don't even like the character that I can't remember his name. Yeah, he's talking too much. He's whiny.
I think also because when they introduce him, right, like he who remains, right, he knows everything, and of course we automatically will have these visuals of someone majestic, someone, you know, powerful and all that, and then suddenly you see him.
Not me though.
Really?
Not me. Because for me, if you watch enough, right? Okay, again, expect the unexpected. So this is typically Marvel, you know, to see someone that is not what we see normally.
Okay.
So I've seen that. Then the lift is fine because we've seen a lot of lifts in the TVA anyway. But the moment he sat down, he started to talk and talk and talk and talk. The part where he describes the starting of his different variants, I kind of like that part. But it's only like 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Then after that, he's going to
After a very long talk.
Yeah.
Conversation.
Yeah, talk again and again and again and again and again. I was like, are we gonna fight? You know, the only
Yeah, and I think our reactions is like very boring because there were a lot of talking in this episode, like almost half an hour, and we were just like
yes.
we're just like
Go on.
trying to understand and all that,
Okay,
and
let's
like,
go,
okay,
let's go,
where are you
let's
getting
go.
at?
I mean-
Like, understood, move on. You know, so yeah. So is it a ni or ni? Episode 6. I think it's a ni for me.
Yeah.
I cannot say I really didn't like it.
Okay, I mean, for me, it would be this.
You're just like the timeline.
It's just a timeline. It's like, instead of up or down, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, and that weirdness give the fans this sense of unsatisfactory. You know, what they say that, oh, sure, just wait for season 2.
Yeah.
But how long are we going to wait for that? Because we still have the She-Hulk, we still have the Miss Marvel, we still have Hawkeye, and we have like What If is coming soon after this, I think, which is in August. So we have like at least 4 different Marvel Disney Plus movies to look forward to before, if you are going to see Loki after that. So are they going to do something like that, or are they going to do something totally different, which I hope it will.
Yeah.
You
And
know.
do you think the last scene, do you think he was already talking to Mobius? Or was it another variant of Mobius?
I believe that that's not the TVA that he went to. He went to another timeline.
Oh.
He Who Remained did say that there's a lot of variants of him, right? And Sylvie, for her part, she just pushed him to a timeline, but I'm not sure if she were to push him to the one that they are familiar with, they get captured and they got attacked and so on and so forth, or she just push him to a timeline whereby it looks the same, the people are the same, but they are different.
Yeah, you could be right. It could be a different TVA from a different timeline, because remember we see Kang's face in the statue. The last scene. So that kind of like explain that, or this he is in TVA, but just not that TVA, that timeline that he used to be.
Exactly. So for the moment there, I thought once Sylvie killed the one who remains, right, the history will change. However, that does not make sense, because he did say that like what they have is a different timeline. So once Morbius asked him about who is he, where did he come from, then I was like, oh, wait a minute, they have the statue. So he just maybe looked into another timeline.
Okay, so I do not know when season 2 is coming up. I think it probably be 2022. I'm not surprised. So we have to wait that long. Based on this story alone, do you think that's Kang?
It might be, because from what I know is that before he was Kang the Conqueror, right, he is someone who can actually leap through the past and the future to change the sequence to make himself like a god. Having said that, I'm not sure where does the different kinds of Kang will come about, because I know there's only one person, there's only one villain. You see, so he could be anybody, but having him in the MCU itself is already a major play, because if you see through the Captain America and the Winter Soldier, and also Black Widow, those who watch Black Widow, okay, and especially those who are waiting for the final end credit scene, okay, it's on YouTube anyway, right? There is one person who is involved in both episodes, which is the end scene for Black Widow and also the last episode for the Captain America and the Winter Soldier, right? So if she can be involved in both mediums, why not Kang the Conqueror? This one could be his introduction, to his character. For those Marvel fans, right, I think by tomorrow we'll have all the details of what's all the breakdowns. Who is he?
Again, I'm speaking from someone who don't read comics, right? So and there are many of you who don't, right? Who just follow Marvel movies and all that just for as a fan, right? But not like him, where he reads comic and all that, so he can relate to all the characters and all that. There are tons of comics and all that, right? But speaking from someone who don't read comic, I find this underwhelming, because I do not know what's going on. I can understand a little bit here and there, because I watch other Marvel movies and all that, and I'm invested in all the characters. I'm not starting to invest. I think more invested in Loki's character. Before this, in Marvel movies, I don't really fancy, or I don't really pay attention to Loki's character until this series. So I think this series is good, because it kind of showed the different side of Loki, which we have not seen before, and a side where we all can relate to. He wants to change for the better, right? And I think this is all about Marvel's kind of movies, where it's all about there's always a reason why you're evil. You're just not plain evil just for no reason.
Okay, that's where our way of thinking of Loki is a bit different, because for me in this one, right, Sylvie excels in her Loki character, whereby the Tom Hiddleston's version of Loki that we love, the mischievousness, and until episode 4, where he finds his inner human, right, of the character itself, it's something refreshing. This one is kind of a wimp, like, come talk this out. I was like, no, just kill that son of a bitch.
But we are seeing the different side of Loki, what? The vulnerable side of Loki, because he do not want to be, because he wants to be trusted. He wants people to trust him, but in order for him to do that, he has to show the vulnerability side of him. Because can you imagine being in a situation where people don't believe you anymore, people don't trust you anymore because of whatever things that you've done before, right? So whether you are telling the truth, who cares? I cannot trust you anyway.
Agree, but here's the thing. For a person, right, if you want to change, never change 100%. Always keep at 10% just for backup. I don't know. That's how I am. Because if you want to change for something, right, never change that small amount, no matter how small
Why?
it is. You know,
Is there any particular reason?
I don't know, because for me it's more like how you are portrayed, right, or how you portray yourself is how you venture yourself in front of the public, in front of the world, you know, to see like this is who I am, even though I'm not so sure in the later run. You see, then you have options. Yeah, you have branches. See, the good and the bad. Then from one branch you will go to another branch and to another branch, just like the timeline. So that's how life is to me. But for this character Loki, right, he just let go of the mischievousness, the quirkiness, and also the fun Loki that we know and love, which some people like it, some people don't. It's fine.
Yeah, okay, thanks for staying up with us up to this point. So, honestly, I do not know how the reaction is going to be like because, again, like we say, to me, at the end of the day, it's quite like that for me. You know, it's not towards that or this. It's just the episode 6 and the final episode of season 1. Now we can reveal season 1 of Loki is just like that to me. Yeah, so let us know in the comments below, what do you think of episode 6? You like it? You don't like it? Yeah, anything at all? And who do you think the villain is? Okay, like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I upload video tutorials every week, so do check it out. I share tips on simple video editing on Adobe Photoshop, right? Game development on Construct Tree. There are going to be more videos this week and next week onwards, so do check them out.
Yeah, so if you want this idiot to come back for more reviews, right, do have comments below and see what series or movies.
We love the ring. Mine is purple. Yours is green. It's something like what we saw in episode 6.
Really?
Purple and green. That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Visuals is important. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video.
Bye.